What it do, what it do, what it do. Midwest in the building. Oh, mamas. What's the word? What's the word? What's the word? Peace to the gods, goddess, kids, quiz, whatever you call yourself. Oh, mamas. What it do, what it do, what it do. Y'all get ready to get on it. It's Monday. Oh, mamas, and we own it. Yes, Lord. Back to business, back to business. Get in hitch, get in hitch, get in hitch. Mom, get in hitch. Church. Moms. What's going on, family? What's going on? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yes, Lord. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Mary Miller, what it do? What it do, Mary Miller? Yes, Lord. What it do? What it do? What it do? Peace to the God. Hey, man, I found out me and Goody Good birthday was on the same day, bro. That's crazy. Hey, Kay. Thank you. Kay, I had to get on Shanita because I got your stuff filled out, sitting right here ready to go. She never took it to the mailbox. So I've been getting on her. So you should have your stuff this week. Yes. I've been on her tail. I'm like, why you ain't sent Kay her shares yet? She want to be the secretary, but she don't want to do the work the secretaries do. You see what I'm saying, Kay? Like, it don't make sense. Want to be the secretary, but don't want to do the secretary work. Just don't want me to hire nobody else to do the secretary work. Mom, I just came live for a minute. Holla at y'all. Since I'm up early, I took a nap yesterday because I partied hardy this weekend. Well, yesterday I was through. So, trying to get myself together. She said it's Secretary's Day. Okay. Let her know. But I'm gonna have to hire somebody that's dependable. Not nobody that just wanna do something when they feel like they want to do it. Just you know, I need somebody to be on my business. Straight up. Try to get a shot. All you could do is give them a shot. If they can't make the bucket. It ain't on me. You said enjoy yourself, bro. I did too. I did. All the girls came out. I enjoyed myself. Yes, Lord. It was real nice. I had dinner. Then we went out later on that night. Yeah, it was a great day. It was a great day. I thank the Most High for that day. Yeah, I really do. Because, I'm still alive. A lot of my guys is not here. And another special thing happened for me on my birthday. I got a new book that dropped. The title of this book is called King of the Trades. King of the Trades, Treys. Um, It's on Amazon. Y'all can go grab that boy right now. It dropped on January 25th. All y'all gotta do is type my name in, it'll pop up. Go check out that new book. It's a series. Yes, Lord, it's a series. So grab that first copy and get ready for the next one. On Mamas. I was gonna drop a link, but my laptop been acting up. I can't even go over to KDP and grab a link because I don't want it to start freezing up and stuff because this laptop is tripping, literally tripping. When I get over here, I gotta get on the phone with the credit bureaus, take care of some stuff with them, put them in order. You know what I'm saying? And hopefully everybody that was in the class this weekend take advantage of the things that need to be done and get that stuff out the way. And if you need help and you want to get it expedited, let King V help y'all. Kay, you got to call me after this live. I need to check up on you. Yes, you need to call me after this live, Kay. Or I'll give you a shout. Either or. Either or. No, either or. I just need to touch bases with you. Good morning, Mr. Nelson. Have another blessed day. I hope y'all ready for what's next. I am looking at that book here. Oh, that's all good. King of the Trades drop January 25th. Damn, took a picture. What's crazy? I did a short. I dropped a short. What's up, Suji? Suji. Man, I need somebody up here. I gotta take this call. Shipper, where are you? Shipper, where are you? Let me see where the dip at. Man, Miller, what you doing, man? I need you to come up here for a couple seconds if you can. Only if you can. If you can't, I get it. You feel me? But I need to make this call. Yes, Lord, I need to make this call back. I dropped the link, so somebody that's can come up here. That's I appreciate it. Oh, mamas, I really do. Hold it down for me for a second. Yes, Lord. So I be saying I had to get up early because you never know who got you on their mind this morning. You see what I'm saying? I got birthday wishes from people that I haven't talked to in 5 or 10 years. And I said, holy shit, I felt special because my sister and them didn't call me or my brother didn't call me and wish me happy birthday. But people from 10 years ago did. I appreciated that. That felt better than anything. Yeah, I said it. It felt better than anything. What up, y'all?
Hey, good morning, brother. I'm glad you had a good birthday. Goody good. Yeah, y'all got the same birthday. Y'all twins. I thought, if I ain't mistaken, I thought y'all had discussed that last year when we was sitting at your table.
I don't remember that.
He keep it so low, bro, because he really don't get into it. He kind of like me on that. I really don't get into it that much because I'm just glad to be here. And
me too.
I know that.
Shit. I don't do shit. I went to the little bar, have a couple drinks.
Rightfully so. Rightfully so.
Dance a little bit. Watch a motherfucker shake a tail feather. You know, other than that, I be chilling.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. I got to double back, man. I had a busy weekend with family, man, and I didn't get an opportunity to step in to the class not one time. So I'm gonna have to double back on that. This was more pressing, just because it was what it was, you know.
Right.
Yeah, but I'm
I'll
on
be
my.
right there.
Okay,
You hold it down for me.
okay. How's everybody doing this good morning Monday? It's about time to get back on top of that business. I don't know what form of stuff you got going on, but if it's something that need to be done, keep in mind that ain't nobody else gonna do it but you. I myself, I have business that I have to take care of with filing stuff and getting stuff recorded and all of that. It's just one thing after another. But the thing about it is that I found is that everything have to be done in whatever order it have to be done in order for it to be recognized. You want it to be compliant within the rules. I've been looking at a lot of the news flashes. It seems like it's going to be a lot of business coming up for businesses. It's going to be a lot of economy coming into the market. So if you got your compliancy going on, and you be eligible to get some of that compliant reflective income. It's definitely coming though, because these people that are in the office now, they're moving pretty fast with getting things put in place the way that they want to see them go. And hopefully that is the way that everybody else need for things to go. I can't really complain one way or another. I'm just kind of neutral party on all of them, the matters, and I just try to shield myself to where it don't matter who in the office, we still compliant, and we working with the system that's in place, that's set up the way it is, as opposed to trying to do things our way and not getting any results. I don't know about anybody else, but I just was tired of not getting any results. That's why I started taking my time and reading and understanding and knowing the stuff for myself, as opposed to getting an impression in my mind that I knew what I was doing and then steady jumping off the ledge and not getting any results. And the thing about it is, everything that you're trying to do, it's already a system in place for it. So you don't have to go and make up a so-called remedy or anything like that. That rabbit hole stuff is done for. If you want the truth, you can get some truth over here. That's something that I can raise my hand to and say, yeah, they definitely got the truth going on over here. There's so much that goes on in this world that we don't have control over, and I think the point that's going to come out in the long run is that you can't let anyone else dictate what's said about you, what's reflected about you on the record. You have to correct the record. And if there have been misnomers about you, you have to let them know exactly who you are and who you're not, because they definitely have you on record as something. And if it's not what you really are or who you really are, then you need to let them know that, hey, that's not who I am. Might seem like a simple thing, but it's a reality that I'll give you for instance, if you go into one of these venues that they call courts, the only thing that the judge sees is the top piece of paper that's on the pile in front of him. And if it's paper that came from someone else, then their word stands because it's on top of yours. You have to keep filing, answering, whatever it is, and make sure that you get your point across, because the record reflects who put the last paperwork in. It's all the judge has to go by. And if the record's not correct, then you have to correct it. I believe the majority of the people want to do better. I see people struggling every day and not knowing how things really go, and they fighting to try to get things done, and everybody's got a bill, and everybody's got a bill collector, and everybody's got a statement coming in or an invoice that they can't cover. All of those are minute situations that can be addressed with being in compliance and being in a position to where somebody else can take care of those obligations for you, because they really aren't your obligations. But if they recognize you as the entity that operation, that those obligations can be tied to, then you are liable for them. So you have to distinguish yourself and separate yourself from the known entity that is responsible for the obligation, and put yourself on record as the individual who is not responsible for the obligation. When I say obligations, I'm talking about the appearance of the need to have to pay a bill or settle any type of matter with a financial instrument, whatever that instrument might be. It's not always your obligation. And that's something that needs to be addressed wholly, because I see people every day going to the mailbox and they're pulling out these bills and they're answering to the bills, and they're getting upset about what's owed and what's due and when it's due. And they have information coming in saying that a utility or a service is going to be shortened or cut off. Well, those obligations don't belong to you. You have to put yourself in a position where the people or the entities that are responsible for handling all of that can handle all of that. They're not going to handle it by default, though. You have to put yourself in a position and let them know that they need to be taking care of whatever it is that they need to take care of. And that's pretty much how that goes. Midwest and Goody Good had a birthday. I was pretty sure that those guys knew that they had the same birthday. I was sure that, like last year, it might have been the year before last, we was all sitting together and they was discussing it, but it might not even came up, because at certain points, we just don't look at the birthdays like we look at them. We look at them more so as a blessing and not an opportunity to party, but just glad to still be here and be able to still be able to do the things that need to be done. The world is upside down on acceptance when it comes to the reality of how things actually go and how things actually work. People just don't know. They weren't told and they weren't taught. A lot of the information, excuse me, a lot of the information that might have been held back or out of sight is coming to forefront, because they're releasing information about certain things like that. But even with that, a lot of people still are having a hard time accepting the fact that they didn't get the reality that they thought that they should get as far as an outcome with the proceedings that went on with them getting their elected officials or whatever. But the truth of the matter is, it's all the same. They're all the same. And you just have to be compliant and in a position to where whatever they do, it all benefits you the way that it benefits them. And you can't exclude yourself from the process by not doing the things that need to be done. And compliance is kind of simple. You just have to do what needs to be done by the rules that are in place, and you're compliant. And if it's anybody out there that might be curious about compliance and don't know, these guys can answer the questions that might needed to be asked if you would ask the questions. And there are no questions that could be asked stupid questions or silly questions, because information is power, and you can't be faulted for the information that you don't have or that you don't know. You can't be faulted for that. But once you know, this is the thing about the karma of dealing with this truth that everyone is looking for. Once you know the truth, you can't unsee it. And anything that's connected to the truth, you'll see it and it'll touch you in a different way, and you'll respond in a different way. There are a lot of fictions that have been taught to us or exposed to us through the educational system, and we were basically given a whole bunch of fairy tales that we still believe, a lot of us, and we will stand on our belief because that's what we were taught. And even though we were taught once you understand what's going on, you won't look the other way, because the truth will hit you in the face and it'll be like, hey, I know you see me. I know you see me. It's more important now because a lot of adults, like I'm an older adult, a lot of adults didn't get the information of the truth when we were young. We were brought up on a whole bunch of stories that people made up and we believed them. And when one of the hardest things to do is to unbelieve what you think is true when you find out that it's not true. But once you make the adjustments to the truth, then you're a much better individual for it, because the truth gives you foundation to be able to not only build upon, but also to move around on. So many understandings come out of one situation, giving everybody an opportunity to have their own perception. But regardless to perception, there's only one outcome when it comes to the truth, and that's outlined the way that these people present it. Yeah. So given the opportunity, if it's some information that you don't have and you think you need that information, make sure that you tap in with Brother Midwest. You can tap in with King V. You can either text them, come up on the platform,
Ever.
or any other way, but they're always available. And if you ask the questions, you can get some answers, and they won't close you out with the truth. You just have to ask, because nobody knows what you might not know, and nobody knows what you need to know. Everyone's situation will be different. So you have to address them in a way that the information that you need can be brought up as well, as because there's no cookie cutter situations here. Everybody has to work their way out of whatever situation they have in order to be compliant and on the board and able to get whatever information that they need. So that's how that goes. You back,
Yes,
MW?
Lord.
All right. I tried not to bore them too bad, man. I just stayed on the truth.
Pashay, what it do? What it do? Peace to the goddess. How you feeling? Make sure y'all follow Pashay on TikTok. She be doing her thing. Oh, mamas. Yes, Lord. Peace and abundant rising. Oh, mamas. Man, I feel a lot better than I did yesterday, boy. I'm telling you that much. Mm, mm, mm. It was a great birthday weekend, though. I enjoyed myself. I hope y'all be enjoying yourself on y'all days because we only get them once a year, as far as those days. But I try to celebrate for the most part when I can, because you never know uh, what the fuck is going on. We have to celebrate life and live life to the fullest every day. Can't wait till you have something and think now it's time to live. You're supposed to been living. So when you get something, you ain't new to that shit. Straight up. Real talk. Real talk. Well, I hope y'all, those that need status corrections, let me know. Y'all need to get on to get it done now. Status corrections, foundation, trust. You need an ID. Let us know. We get you together. I gotta get my person together. ID. Um, for the most part, the class started Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. It was a two-part class yesterday. We started at 11, ended at 1:30, came back at 7 and ended at 10. And it was pretty informational. We got a lot of information as far as the insurance and how to utilize it and how things go, and everybody was motivated, and it was a lot different from the last class. It was a lot of motivation up in there, a lot of morale was boosted, and I see that for the most part, I believe people was up getting things done right now as we speak. Straight up, I don't even think some people even went to sleep. That was that excited. You know how it is when they don't want to leave the back office. And we wasn't even in the back office. We just had ended the class and we sat around for a second. But normally we just leave. I just sat there just to see, and people just in there talking. They happy. They like this is where it's at. This is what they've been looking for. This is what This is what's needed. Um, and you get into compliance and you got all your pieces and you starting to put your pieces to your pieces that you have, you starting to put them together to your puzzle, because all those
Yeah, that's what
pieces
I
start
just
coming together.
that's what I just was saying to him about putting everything together and getting the information and everything.
Them pieces slide right together. They start making sense to you. What I mean by that, a lot of this shit start making sense to you. You're like, oh shit, I'm supposed to have been the whole time, but not knowing where to put that piece. You see what I'm saying? To make it fit, that be the issue sometimes. Not knowing where to place that piece be the issue sometimes. So we have to learn to have patience, get compliant, because the fitting of the pieces is the compliancy. The fitting of the pieces is the compliancy. So if you're compliant, then 9 times out of 10 you're gonna have success. What's up, Suji? Straight up, 100. You're gonna have success. Just stay compliant. You're gonna have success. Things is gonna go your way. It's our time. It's the golden age. They keep saying it. It's our time. And if you don't move on it, good luck on the handout you waiting on. Oh, mama, that's all I can say. Good luck on the handout. Because I'm not waiting on the handout. I want it all. I want what's mine and whatever else they're gonna get. But I'm not gonna wait on a handout. I'm gonna go get mine. I'm gonna make sure that I'm applicable and in the situation where I'm first in line, like I am. And that's why I take this stuff so serious. I got emotional yesterday. I was actually in tears talking to them because the same thing keeping them back used to keep me back. And there's this little thing called false evidence appearing real. Fear. False evidence appearing real. It's fear. The fear factor. You going in and your brain telling you, man, what if they say this and they gonna tell you no? You have to lose that mentality. You going in to give an order. And you have to know you're going in to give an order and give that order and stand on that order that's been given. Um, your order is sort of kind of like they summons when they want to summons you to court. You know what I'm saying? You have to stand on it. You can't say, oh, they told me this, they told me that. Then nobody want to hear that shit. Because guess what? Now you haven't got what needed to be done. Because you walked away. You forgot the rules. The 3-step rule. Don't leave until you into 3 or 4 motherfuckers that told you no. One person tell you no. They might not understand what's going on. But don't leave. You got to do the 3-step rule now. Latrice, what it do? Top of the morning. Up and where I just said that she was in the class. I said, for the most part, I can say people are up getting something done right now as I speak. And look, top of the morning, family, up working. Yes, Lord, because this is not nothing to play with. We got some stuff that we actually can see. You see what I mean? When you get something that you can see, it's different from somebody just telling you some shit. Or you holding a packet. You know what I'm saying? You got something technically now you can physically see and work that shit. And that's what happened in this class. They got some things that they can see and some things that they can physically work and take advantage of right now. And we're going to give a shout out to King V because he always doing something special for him, willing to help him with whatever needed to be done.
Shout out to bro. Shout out.
Oh, mamas. Because he don't have to do that by being the instructor. You see what I'm saying? He don't. And that's what I'm saying. He said, I don't hear no, this is my right. It's mine. Absolutely. That's what I'm saying. And that's, and I was saying that, like, I had to come on there and tell him, like, that was me. I was that same person walking away when they tell me no. You know what I'm saying? Had the fear just to hear that, like, I wanted to know. I wanted to answer no out the gate because I was like, I don't even really want to be in here. So let me go ahead and see what they gonna say, and so I could get up out of here. And you know what I'm saying? Like, man, please. Shout out KB and all my brothers. Yes, Lord. Straight up, it plays a part. Walking in the Social Security Administration to do goddamn. I ain't did it in so long. My brain froze.
A conveyance, bro. A conveyance.
And you scared. That fear kick in when you like you good until you get up out the car and open that door and walk in there. Then that's when motherfucking hard shit. Stomach get the feeling funny. Feel like you got cramps and shit. Got to go boo boo. Y'all know that feeling I'm talking about because we all done had it. We all done have it, and a lot of us still have it. We got to shake that, especially if you're trying to get something done. Especially if you're trying to get something done. And that's the only reason it's like that, because it's your first time doing it, so you really don't know, like, the outcome of this situation. So I get it, because that's how I'm telling you, I get it. But it's a better feeling going in without that feeling and getting a yay. And now the confidence booster has just been lit. And wherever you go, that's how you're going to move. And nobody's going to be able to tell you no, because you have this confidence about yourself, and you know what to speak, what to say, and you know you compliant, so can't nobody tell you no. What up, Showtime, man? I need to talk to you, man. You missed out. You ain't come around on my birthday or nothing, man. I got to talk to you. And I ain't riding through New York. Finna shoot New Jersey up. Trying to take my chain. I ain't going. Bang, bang. Showtime in the building. Yes, Lord. Y'all, now he ain't asked for that one. So if he riding with somebody, yeah, he got it. He got it this time. He get it to him this time. Old Showtime. Oh, mama. Give me my daddy records. All that time. You know what he was talking about, Charles?
Give him his daddy records.
On Sanford and Son, when he used to say, I want my daddy records. The old cat. The old
Grady
cat used to say that. Yeah, I think that was Grady used to say that. He want his daddy records. Yeah. We thought. You see what I'm saying? On mamas. Just like King V showed us the segment of when the French black guy gave Archie Bunker the blood transfusion. And the next segment when Archie Bunker was back at work and all the white guys was looking at him because he was talking funny like he was hip and shit and telling them that he was one of us and that if they fuck with him, you know, a whole bunch of us will come down there and beat their ass. They're like, what the fuck is wrong with you? What are you saying?
Right,
he told
right.
him that he had a blood transfusion by African. So now he's an African. And the white man can't mess with him no more, or his brother's gonna come down there and beat him up. That was funny. But it goes to show you.
Yeah, he got some of that old original.
Yeah, he was saying, oh, I got that blood in me. I'm that. That's what I am. You know, people be missing shit. They'll put it right in our face. Put it right in our face. It's a lot of stuff be right out here in our face. Y'all ever saw the have-nots? Haves and have-nots?
Yeah.
Tyler Perry show. When a rich lady made the black lady her executor of her estate when she went to jail.
Yep.
And the rich white lady husband couldn't do nothing because the little maid.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, he was salty. Yeah, he was salty, but she had power of attorney.
She made her the executor of her. Now she was executor of the estate, so the husband couldn't do shit because it was already in stone. It was already on what? On the record. On mama.
It was Jim Wyatt.
It was already on the record.
Guy who played Bo Duke on Dukes of Hazzard.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, Lord. So yeah, like
I'm gonna tell you another so bro. They slid 50 Cent slid some trust issues in Power with that thing with Tariq. You know, Tariq had a trust. And the guy who played Alvin on the Cosby Show, he was the trustee.
Yeah, he was the trustee over the trust until Tyree got 18 to take when he got what? The age of majority to take care of what?
No, it wasn't 18. It wasn't 18. Ghost wanted him to get that degree. And then he had to get that finish school.
Yeah, but Tyreek started school, so I'm talking about in the show, right? Because he ended up getting access to the trust. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Because he did go to school. You see what I'm saying? But it was at a certain time when he got access. And that's how I remember he was like, he told his mama, like, he fucked the trust up and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Mamas, because they was one motherfucker. I gotta call you in the meeting, bro. I pocket dialed you. Yeah, this nigga called him 300 times. Tim Fair, what it do? I'm just saying, like he said, there's a lot of little stuff out here that gives you like little insight on what's really going on and things like that. Um, just like it was an episode or some type of uh, I don't know if it was a series or it was a show. King V said I think it was called Trust.
Yeah, yeah, about the Getty fortune.
And the grandson wanted wanted some money. He wanted a couple $1,000,000. And grandpa gonna give it to him. The grandson, like, you gonna give it to me in cash? He's like, no, hell no. You know what I'm saying? He's like,
He
no,
said
I don't
never
gotta do that.
write you a check. He said never. I'll write you a check.
The first time you go in there and snatch some cash out, you just breached your contract. You have to understand this trust shit. It's a shield type shit, protect shit. It's not like a regular bank account or nothing. It is protected. Whatever you put in it, that trust protects that. Keep the bill collectors and all the thieves away from your pot. So now you have to run this pot like a trust, not like a checking account or a savings account or a brokerage account, because it's a trust. And that's why you have to learn how to operate the trust. Whatever kind of trust you have to look that up and learn how to operate that trust. Now you know the do's and don'ts about the trust. You know it's not a checking account. Yeah, you got 5 million in your trust, but guess who owns that 5 million? The trust. Who controls the trust? Who? The trustee, right? All right. Who is the trustee of your trust? All right. So now we got that established. Yeah, we lied. Now that we got that established. Okay. So you the trustee. So that means you is in control. So just say you got a trust with 10 million in it, right? But the sole prop, they say you owe child support, right? So now you got this trust, right? And you got 10 million sitting over here. But on this side of the ledger, they said that you owe 80,000 in back child support. Do you think child support will be able to go in that trust and touch that 10 million that you control? Negative. Negative. Because you don't own that. You just control it. The trust owns all that. You just control it. You see what I'm saying? They can't fuck with you. And that's when the lights and stuff started coming on. And we watched a little video that we had got, and we played it a few times. And I was like, holy shit, this thing is really telling us how to operate the system less than 5 fucking minutes. And if I showed you guys that video, y'all would thank me. But I can't show y'all that video. And it's not mine. It's not for sale. It's just that I use that video for material in our class so that people could see that it was a validation to most of the things that was being given to these people. It was a validation, and I must admit I had some doubts at times, and I told them that I didn't believe this shit like that. You feel me? But when I heard the validation, you see, when somebody give you something, they can only give it to you in their perspective, right? You can't give you something in my perspective, and I can't give you him in his perspective. Only he can do that, and only I can do that, right? So from his perspective, I had got it. I did. I got it. And I always tell him, like, yeah, we got to talk, you know. And then when I heard it from a different perspective other than his, I was like, oh, this what he been saying the whole time. See, he was telling me something that I didn't even get, that I had been holding on the whole time, is what I'm telling y'all. And then my clarity came when the video was played, and I was like, ding, that light said, ding. I was like, holy shit, wait a minute. So all I was supposed to do was, because I'm telling you, in less than 5 minutes, the whole process has been broke down to you in the cartoon. And that's crazy. And that's fucking crazy. And it had to be the Most High, because who else would put that on my feed? And I'm scrolling and that pops up. Come on now. I've been on TikTok and YouTube and Instagram since TikTok been out. I've been on TikTok, but I've been on Facebook, all that other shit for years. And nothing like that came up across my motherfucking feed at all. Not a validation note, not nothing.
You must have been thinking it, bro. That is how the world works. Because I could be thinking some stuff and it'll pop right up in my news feed, Amazon feed, Google feed, or whatever. You know what I mean? So yeah,
that I've been wanting to get done with this motherfucking process for the longest. You ain't think I've been thinking that? Straight up. Bro, this was something different. This that spiritual shit. Remember I was telling you, you wasn't in there yesterday. What up, MB? I ain't see you. What up, dog? Vatty, what it do?
Young Vatty. What up,
Like
MB?
I was telling you, hey, Vatty. Yes, Vatty. Come here, Vatty. I'm glad Vatty came. Yes, come here, Vatty, because Charles wasn't there yesterday, so I can't put that on him. Sean Brown, what it do? What it do? Hit me up, Sean. Hit your boy up.
Not shocking the building.
Who?
Did you say shocker?
No, I said Sean Brown.
Oh, you said Sean Brown.
I still got love for Sean. Oh, mamas, I got mad love for Sean. Oh, mamas.
That's what I thought you said.
Never gonna disrespect that brother. Everybody got their own way. Everybody a grown man. I ain't mad at no man. Mamas.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, gee.
Yes, all right, nephew.
Charles, what the hell going on?
Nephew got that Bluetooth on.
Roll. They should have been there, man, and been able to witness this shit, man. History in the making over here, man.
I was telling you that I'm gonna mute you with talking, then you come in when you ready to speak, all right? Well, it didn't calm down a little bit, so you good. I don't gotta mute you. But I was just letting them know, like, I was telling y'all, like, when you start this procedure and you start learning the compliance and you start putting this stuff together, yeah, here come that warfare that we've been fighting against ourselves, that spiritual battle, that we've been fighting against ourselves. Like I said, we've been around so many people that's so loud to where we can't hear the Most High when He talks to us, when He's trying to speak to us. And I was letting them know that that's why a lot of people is not around me anymore, because I chose to sit away from that so I could hear the Most High speak, because I felt like that's what I wanted. I felt like that's what I was supposed to do. You know what I said? I felt like that. But when I started hearing somebody speak to me clear as day and nobody wasn't around, I don't think I was ready for that. You see what I'm saying? I'm telling them. Like I had to tell these people, like this is not just a journey of freedom from a system, because this here system was a spiritual system locked on you out the gate that you have to shake a loose from
Mm-hmm.
and find the God in yourself and stand up and speak to the Most High and let the Most High hear you and you be heard by the Most High that's in you, that's going to guide you the direction that you need to go. Because all you got to do is ask God to guide you in a direction, and He will guide you in that right direction if that's what you want. But you got to make sure that's what you want. Because when you
Yep.
ask the Most High for something, He will give it to you. Now, are
Yep.
you ready for it? I can't say you is or you not. But I'm gonna just tell you one thing: if you asking for something, you better be ready for it. And I'm just gonna be honest, because when that man talked to me, I almost shit in my pants. But he didn't come to scare me. He come to humble me and let me know that if I could tell you to do the right things, then there's nothing in this world that I can't have. Straight up.
Amen. That's real. Everything. Everything under the sun.
Straight up. And I know that. Jay Holloway, what he do? Straight up. I'm being honest.
Jay Holloway.
I had that awakening. I had to hear it. It's the only way I could speak. It was the only way I was going to get those shackles that was holding me back. That was the only way I was going to get those shackles released, is to get away from that crowd so I could hear the Most High talk to me.
That's one of the most important things everybody gonna have to try to do in this lifetime. Some point, man, get away from that noise, get away from that crowd,
Straight up.
and listen for the voice of the Most High, man, because it's in you, it's there, and He wants to reveal Himself, man. You just got to be ready, like OG said. You got to be ready, and even when you're not
For real,
ready,
bro.
you just got to be able to distinguish whenever He ready for you.
Yes, Lord, because it ain't on your time. And that's what I had to realize. You know, it wasn't on my time. It's always on His time. And when He ready for me, that's His time. He gonna
Yes,
come
Lord.
holler at me. He gonna let me know what I need to do. So when you feel like you're going somewhere and you feel a certain type of way, go back where you was just left from. Go home. Because that's Him telling you ain't shit going on there. You don't need to be there. Don't go there and then some shit kick off and you can't get up out of there and now you stuck. See, because you ain't listen to the Most High. Because everybody says your stomach, that's the Most High in you. Did you know that your stomach sends signals to this brain? This brain right here, which is your stomach, it sends that shit up there to the top. Did y'all know that? That's why, like if somebody get injured, critically shot in the stomach, they can die. You notice that? Just as fast as they get shot in the head. You notice that? Absolutely.
Money
He said, I feel
boy.
you, Doug. You spend facts. When I truly scared me. I'm still tripping off it years later. Straight up. It'll humble you. It don't fear you. Like when I said scared, I mean it humbled me. It brought me down to earth. So let me clear that up.
Yeah, man.
It
One
wasn't a
thing
sense
about
of
the good
fear, like
Lord, that good
fearsome
Lord hit you, boy. Them emotions
or
flood you,
something like
boy.
that.
Them goddamn facts start flooding you, man. That good Lord ain't nothing
Yeah.
to play with.
And that's what happened. Tears get them running, and He just talking to you, and ain't nothing you could do but accept it. Just you, even if I ain't even gonna lie, I tried to open my eyes and shake that shit off. I couldn't even shake it off because that's how strong His hold is over us. Even when you don't want it, even when you don't want to hear it, He gonna make sure you hear it because you need to. You need to. Because this is for you. And then when somebody said they said something else, and then they went away. I was watching the video, and this guy said that he was in a hospital, and he was like he said he seen like he talked to God, like he seen the light. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
He said he was just laying in the bed. Actually, that was the guy on here. They told the little story about getting shot in the head.
Oh
He
yeah,
said
that
he
boy
looked to the
do.
left. He was hearing voices. He looked to the and he saw the Paul Floyd, and he saw the light and the bright light, and he had to squint his eyes and stuff like that. I believe things like that can happen, you know, because
Oh
he wouldn't
yeah,
be able
that's
to
a
tell
fact.
you something that he didn't see or
Yeah,
something
that
that he
shit be
hadn't been through. It ain't nothing. He said that it was a dream. He said this is something that he experienced.
Yes, Lord.
You see what I'm saying? So that lets
Yeah,
you know that there is a God.
yes, Lord. Too true. Yeah, one of my partners got hit by a car about 2 years ago. Fucked him up, had him on life insurance,
No.
life support for about goddamn 2 months, man. He was in a coma. And before he went into that coma and before he got hit and shit, he was partying like a motherfucker. He ain't give a fuck. After that shit, man, that shit humbled him so bad, man.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what he saw during that coma, how he saw it, bro, but I know one thing. God on this life now. Hey, yeah, that shit real, man. You got to pray
That's
for
the
that
only
shit right there.
person. That was the only
Mm.
person that could get him back where he needed to be was the Most High. You
All right,
only gonna
first thing,
call on somebody that can help you when you're going through something.
let me say first thing, happy birthday, happy late birthday. My bad. And
It's all good,
when
big
that
dog.
voice spoke to me, right, it scared me because what I
Mm-hmm.
heard, I'm still living in it to right now. I'm still seeing exactly what it said, and I met you. It was all spiritual from what I heard,
Mm.
and I heard something about my family, and I heard something about you, and that's why when I met you, it meant something to me. It meant something to me, and it still do to this
Mm.
day because the Most High showed me something, and that's why I be like, shit, my nigga M Dub. People don't know what I know. I don't know what you know. I don't know what they know, but I only know what the Most High showed me. You know what I mean?
Real
Yes,
shit.
sir.
And that shit to this day, you still the same person that he said you was gonna be, and the
Yeah,
other person is the same
I'm
person
just
they
me. I
said.
can't be nobody else.
And that was right before I met you. That was literally probably 6 months before I met you. And I knew you was coming.
Mm.
I don't know how I knew, but the most I was like, boom. And I looked around, I was crying, like you said, I had some tears in my eye. Like, where did that sound come from? And I just cried for like
Yeah,
some
it just hit
hours.
you.
Yeah, yeah. To where
Yeah,
I
I can
still
believe
can't go
that.
back to before then. I can't go back before I heard that voice.
Yeah, no, it's not. You're not the same no more.
Mm-mm. Fuck no.
You will never be back that person before you. That person before you heard that, you will never be that person again.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Fuck no. That's why you don't even know how much respect I got for you, M Dub. You like you know, but you don't know. You know what I mean? You know, but you don't know.
Yeah, likewise. Because
Mm-hmm.
we talk the shits, but nobody talk no shit. So we talk
Mm-mm.
the shits, but that's about it. Um,
Yes. So,
and that's just natural.
whew,
We all do it. Something we all
damn,
do.
that just made me
We all
feel a
talk.
little different.
Now I just said because it's
Yeah.
just sometimes you be wanting to say shit and it don't be the right timing. You know what I'm saying? And it only
Yeah.
gonna come when it's the right timing. Like I be wanting to say a lot of things, and then I be sitting here like, you know what? When God ready for me to say it, I'm gonna say it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna just force it because I want it. I'm gonna let the Most High push it out of me. you know, so
Yeah.
I can give it to him the way he want me to give it to him.
I never told you about that.
And that's why
Yeah.
and that's why I was able to tell them yesterday. I was literally sitting in that motherfucker crying, letting them know, like, listen, bro, we put two, three, four, a couple $5 million deals to the side, just trying to pull and make sure that the people that came in with us out the gate is getting this, you know?
Yeah.
And they moving slow. And I have to let them know, like, I can't keep sitting deals to the side trying to make sure that y'all is with us.
Yeah. Yeah.
I can't do that. It's taking a toll because when I jump to, I might not have a deal now. You see what
Yeah.
I'm saying? So I'm just trying to encourage them to don't wait around. Lose that shit, man. You have to lose the fear. That is the game changer.
Yeah.
Once that fear is gone and you're not, timid of walking into these entities, places of business and handling them docs to get them recorded and putting them on notice and things like that. You know, like when a motherfucker come and serve you eviction papers and serve you all, they don't be scared to serve y'all.
Man.
Yep. Don't even think twice about it.
Serve them. And they can sense the fear. I go in a courthouse, walk out with some sample recorded, and then this brother go right behind me and come out like, man, they not fucking with me. They told me, woo, woo. They said, wham, and woo. I said, well, who you talk to? Oh, the chick at the desk. I said, you didn't ask for her supervisor. Huh? The county clerk got a supervisor and a manager.
Oh my God.
You didn't know that? Like, bro, get your ass back in there and get that shit done. Come back out, la 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 la, with a big ass smile. Like I said, always go up the chain. Why you stop at the bottom?
Remember
Why you
when
stop
we
at the
did that
bottom and
name
then go
change?
up?
Remember? Right here in
Yep.
Sac, somebody went right after me, and they had the same exact stuff on their paperwork that I had on mine, and they got rejected, and I got accepted.
So the real talk, they can sense the fear, and they'll ask you a simple question, and you think you, and then you start explaining what you're doing, and then they like, no, we can't record this. And you forgot to tell them that you're not here to give legal advice because you're not no legal attorney, you're not no legal advocate. Because just because they ask you something, just like when they ask you, when you say, I'm here to get this recorded. Oh, what is this? I'm not here to get legal advice. Right out the gate. If you don't know what's going on, can you go get somebody that knows what's going on? Please, thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, no, I wasn't saying I didn't know what's going on. Oh, no, well, I don't have to tell you what my document says. Read the cover letter. See what I'm saying? And then a lot of y'all didn't have cover letters because we didn't read. And I told y'all that yesterday. We didn't read the regulations of doing the filing it, getting something recorded in that county. You got to follow their regulations. They can file, they can record it, but not like that. So they don't say, well, I can't record it like this. You have to have the cover letter, wham. They just say, well, I can't record it. But if you would have went up to that next person, they would have told you, hey, you need a cover letter on that. We just don't accept documents like that. We need a lead, a direction. We need to know what record we is putting this on. You see what I'm saying? They need to know what record you're putting it on before they can just record anything. And with common sense, people should have understood that you need a cover letter. Kramer. Yeah, straight up. So sometimes it just be the little mistakes that mishaps that we do. And then we come back like, oh, they didn't want to do it. They told us nah. Yeah, because you didn't have a freaking cover letter on it. A freaking cover letter cost you of not getting your documents recorded. Instead of go downstairs to the law library or upstairs to the law library, you say, hey, I was trying to get these documents recorded, and they said I need a cover letter for this, and I'm not sure of the statutes and the codes. Is there anyone down here that can help me with a cover letter because I need to get this on the record? And those people's in the law library is so friendly, they'll fucking do the cover letter for you. Because that's what they for. They there for the people that utilizes the law. Who do you find in a law library? You see what I'm saying? Simple shit. So I'm giving y'all jewels right now that y'all can use and put in y'all box for when y'all getting things recorded. If you don't have a cover letter and you don't know, go to the law library and ask. Don't ask the county clerk. They're not going to help you. Go to the law library. Ask the county clerk, where is the law library at? And she can help you with that. And now she know you finna go get your shit together and you'll be back. And then she'll be ready to record your documents when you get back because she know once you leave that law library, you're going to have compliance. Full compliance. Straight up. The law library is not there for the judges and the attorneys and the people that's working down there at the county. That law library is for you to go in there and learn the laws and the regulations and statutes in your county and how you're supposed to be moving out here. Technically, that's what it's there for you to go in there and read up where you live at, the statutes on all this shit. Now you know how to move because you understand that this is a corporation, this is a business, and you're liable for taxation if you don't follow the regulations. Point blank. Simple shit. Simple shit.
Hey, they seen them say law library on the movies that they all been watching. They seen them inmates talking about they get into the law library.
Man, a lot of inmates get in that law library and utilize it and write they little writs and they little what's that one thingy?
When they trying to go back, they appeals and they go.
Yeah, they appeals and they
habeas corpus.
All
that good shit. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So if them inmates can use it in there, M-Dub, and these people out here trying to get stuff done, that should let them
see, they use it right, but they don't know where the shit's supposed to go. A lot of people get that habeas corpus and enter it into their case, right?
Mm-hmm.
But that ain't where it's supposed to go.
They're putting the wrong people on notice.
That habeas, I don't give a fuck what county you in. That bitch supposed to go to Delaware, to the Attorney General, Delaware. And once they receive that, they must present you and an officer. And if they don't got the facts and the facts is not right, you exchange places with that officer, meaning that you get released and that officer get locked the fuck up.
What?
Straight up. Yeah, if y'all really want to know how this shit goes. That's what the habeas is for. It's not to be putting in your case. That's why a lot of people that puts that shit in their case, they don't have no success at all. It prolongs the case because the judge not knowing that you didn't do the proper protocols. So yeah, because really you're not even supposed to put it in the case. Once they receive it in Delaware, they're gonna reach out. But I don't know nothing. Who knows? But you know, I saw one person that got out of jail that created a bond from in jail, and the court accepted it, and it was created in jail, and that brother got out. He was locked up with my nephew, so I got the whole shits that was mailed to me of what he did. You see what I'm saying? And that brother got out. But I told my nephew, this situation that he sent me, I said that benefited his circumstances. You see what I'm saying? Y'all got two different circumstances. So you'll have to do the research on your case because y'all got two different cases. So this was it can work, but you have to do the homework. You know? So yeah, that's what I'm telling y'all. That law library is deadly because if you know what you're looking for, you go in there, it's right there. And sometimes you don't even know what you're looking for, and you really got good intentions. You run up on shit. You run up on shit like the redemption manual. We ran up on that. We didn't have the redemption manual right out the gate.
Mm-mm.
I didn't even know that thing existed until somebody sent it to me. And then they kept upping them on steroids. As the information changed, they changed. You know what I'm saying? So one book holds this information, one of them holds this, and then the newest one holds all the latest information. You see what I'm saying? So you really be on all three of them motherfuckers so you can go through all of them and take this here that makes sense from this here that makes sense from over here that makes sense, and then watch what happens, how you unlock the gate.
Yeah, it's crazy how they did that, but it's just because circumstances update.
But what's crazy is they didn't give you everything in one book. Not damn one of those books got the whole procedure in it. You have to get all the series of those books of the redemption manuals. And that was cold how they did that. But what was cold is they wait so long to drop the other one. So most of the information that was no good, they did it cold because most of the information that was no good, it was outdated. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The shit that was compliance, it never could be outdated because it's compliance. It's just a compliance. So compliance is gonna never be outdated. So this part right here is standing fact. Now you go to the other one, and then you be like, holy shit, now you go to other parts of the fact that I got from over there. It's right here. You see what I'm saying? And then you go to the, I think it was the 5.0, and boom, unlock the door. So that shit was crazy. And a lot of shit, my lights came on like a motherfucker over this weekend. I want to give another shout out to King V because my lights came on like We Energy had turned them off 6 months ago. And I can see for the first time, boy, I got some clarity out of that shit, boy. Oof. And I'm gonna share that with my brothers in the back. Once we back there, we getting it on. Ain't no half stopping. Mamas, we always there. Mm-mm. My fault. Ain't no half stepping. Straight up. We going all the way. We ain't looking for no field goals. It's touchdowns. Y'all see how they played the Bills last night on Mamas. But it ain't my fault. And them niggas got checks anyway. So they good. Now it's time for us to go to Washington to get our check on mamas.
We had everybody going crazy with that shit. Going to Washington. They gonna get our check.
Hey, but y'all heard Trump spoke on that when he was like, well, King did mention something about coming to Washington. On mamas. Come to get our check. He said from the West and the Midwest on mamas. They were selling land, giving it to them motherfuckers left and right. We coming for our check. Let me get that. And I think we may be getting it sooner than later. And if you got your claim in place, then you got some other things. That's what we were saying first in line, first in time. Remember that money boy about you gotta get your claim, you gotta get your claim, you gotta get your claim. Well, yeah, claims are a claim mean a lot, especially when it's on a record.
Especially when it's on the record.
Yeah, because a lot of people go be scrambling.
See, I didn't
trying to get shit
understand.
together.
I didn't understand the weight of a claim because I was new to this shit. I was new to the free man movement. You know, I was new to it. I was on here. I was on YouTube looking for a part for a Dodge Intrepid. I saw Orlando Grant, which led me to Money Boy, which led me to YouTube, which led me to never getting a part for the Dodge Intrepid that I initially went on YouTube looking for because I saw a video that said, pay your bills with your SSN. And I said, man, motherfuckers be on here because I never was on YouTube. I was looking, somebody told me to go on there and find this part and show you how they take it off and put it on. But I saw that. So I clicked that video. And man, this man went up and down his credit report. Paying everything on his credit report off with a route number and his social. And he showed that shit. And he was calling them on the phone, on the video, live on the video, talking to him. And then you upload the video. And I saw that shit. I'm like, damn, that shit worked. And I've been here ever since. I done paid bills, routing. I done paid other people bills. I done been here doing all type of shit.
Got vehicles. Don't forget, you done got vehicles.
Yeah, I ordered vehicles and all type of shit. It's scared to keep because we ain't trying to get none of that. You hear me? That's how we didn't understand the power that we had at that time because we really had access at that time. Like I know I had access like a motherfucker at that time.
Man, you was doing more than me. I didn't know what the fuck. I don't know. I just happened to. I was watching music videos and stumbled upon Harvey Dent. I'm watching rap, and all of a sudden somebody come on there talking about he was in the dealership. Remember?
Yeah.
When he was trying to get that car or a Tesla. Yeah. That's when I seen it, and I was like, "What the heck is that?" And then I went back on his channel, and I saw he was talking about the route and account number, and then I tried it, and shit, I was stuck ever since too. Then once you met me and you clinked up, it was like, well, we're gonna figure this shit out. We're gonna figure it out.
Yeah, because I got tired of finding shit. I'm trying to why don't we just figure it out? And if we figure it out, we'll have access and we don't have to worry about getting an R34 or whatever code it was.
Yeah, because it wasn't no R34 until we came up on. Yeah, they made that code once we came and did so much. Because remember when we looked up the codes, that was the latest code that was just made.
Yeah, that was just generated. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. It was an
and that was to block us from the transaction.
Yep, that's what it said. It was an administrator didn't approve the transaction. That's what the R34 code is.
No bull crap. We was shaking that boy. We was shaking it. I was having bread coming in like a motherfucker from wherever it was coming from.
Everywhere. It was coming out the ether.
And they were sending it. Oh, mamas, no bull crap. And then, okay, y'all, what's the odds? Now y'all tell me this. What's the odds of you linking your trust, your Social Security trust account to a platform where you can draw from it? But in order to draw, you got to verify the deposit.
Micro deposit. It was the micro.
You got to verify the micro deposit before they can link it, right? So you get them your account, get them the account number and shit, routing number. Now they tell you they're gonna tell you that they're gonna take out a micro deposit out of that account. And you got to guess the deposit. Now you got to tell them the deposit that was either took out or added. How we know what's going to be added to that account?
Because it was supposed to have been on a statement. Once they take it, it's on the statement.
No, because you can open up the app and go in there and see the deposits.
Yep.
But we didn't have an app, and we didn't have an app to the bank where we were using the routing. So we didn't have any credentials for that bank. All we had was the account and routing number. We didn't have any, because we didn't have access to the account. If we could have logged in and saw what was in it, then we wouldn't need to do this shit that we were doing to get the funds up out of it. So they made their little deposits. Excuse me. They made their deposits. Can y'all believe that I guessed the motherfucking deposit that they made?
No, that was that voice. Not once, though. Hold on. Not once.
Yeah.
That's the thing. Not once.
Yeah.
It was happening multiple times on multiple different platforms, or let's say pay stations, or however they want to say.
And y'all know they make 2 micro deposits, so you got to guess both deposits. On mamas. And that bitch hit green. I was like, what the fuck? I'm like, yo, bro, it's connected. On mamas. And Vatty, you know what happened when you get something connected that got unlimited in it, right?
Yeah, I ain't felt it yet, OG, but I know one thing. That bitch unlimited, boy, it's up.
Unleash the hounds.
Yeah.
You ain't got to feel it.
Oh.
If you got it, and that account is unlimited, thank you. My laptop tripping. There you go.
M-Dub, I think we just dropped too many jewels just then. my phone just
Real
kicked me out.
talk.
It kicked me
So
out.
we was running it up. Checks coming. Yep. No bullshit. They said device disconnected. Dropped your ass right out like a bad habit.
Yeah.
I said this nigga gonna sit up here and tell these people this nigga to guess numbers on our dumb ass and link the account.
an account that we don't supposed to have. And made these withdrawals. Man, you was busting them. I ain't gonna lie, you was busting them.
So when I saw dude do that, I was like, ain't no way in hell that he just did that and this shit don't exist. But I didn't know how it existed and even how to go about even starting anything about that shit. So I just started watching videos and shit. Then here come Money Boy ass. And it was Money Boy and somebody else.
Was it that Levitate? Was it Levitate?
Start fucking with Money Boy.
It was a lot of crazy.
No, I met Levitate after I met you. Oh, right. It was Levitate.
It was Levitate. Because he just popped back up a couple years ago.
Yep, and got everybody for that $98 a dip.
Yeah.
If you get over 300 motherfuckers for $98, do you know how much that is?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I ain't a little bit.
But you stuck with it.
Yeah, once that started. Yeah, because I didn't have to get people because I was showing them what I was doing. So if I got money from people, it was they was just paying to do what I did. And I was telling them, like, listen, that's why I always said, I do this because I want to, you do this because you want to. What worked for me might not work for you. What worked for you might not work for me. And I always said that. So if something don't work for you, you can't be mad at me. Because I ain't the motherfucker in the back pressing the button just saying, okay, this transaction is good. Okay, that transaction is good. Okay, you can let that one through. I'm not that person. So I don't know how I was having the success I was having off of that shit like that. I don't know. But I hadn't did no paperwork or anything at that time. I had not one piece of paperwork at that time. I ain't know if they were trying to build a case or what.
You didn't have to have paperwork at that time. You know what you had that I think nobody else had? You had no fear, M-Dub. You was just like, well, shit, this mine. It's my numbers. So if something is wrong, they got to tell me what's wrong and I need to get that fixed. So I'm going to keep doing it until they say something.
No bullshit, because how can I be doing something that's illegal with a number that's issued to me? And if it's going through, something is up because I can't put no random numbers in here and do this and it create an account. But when I put these numbers in here, it go through. Okay. All right. Yeah, right. So, like you said, they can't. The only reason them brothers be getting in trouble is because they be adding other things to them paperwork and they be committing crimes.
Yeah. Touching other people's numbers. If you got an unlimited number, why in the hell you touching somebody else's number?
Yeah. Touching other people's numbers. That's why they got in trouble for touching. And that's why when I paid those people bills, I used my number. I didn't use their number and the routing number. I used my number. So all that came from my estate, not their estate. See, I didn't even want them to even know that they could do that with their shit. That's why I did it with my shit. Because if they knew that they could do that shit, they would have probably been in jail right now for burning that shit up. Straight up. And I ain't gonna lie, it was a couple of older people that was like 80, 75 that I gave the play to and told them if they ever get in the gym, just use this right here. Oh, mama. We was turning on lights. We was paying back mortgages, back rent, car notes, school loans, all that stuff. We was paying it back.
Yeah.
He got so crazy, Money Boy had to open up on his channel and start taking some people because it started getting too crazy just for me.
Yeah. Yeah, that shit was crazy.
No bullshit. All right, Money Boy, you gotta open up over there and go start helping them. You gotta open up the shop. I'm flooded over here. You know what I'm saying?
Lord.
I'm flooded. And that's how we are right now. We're flooded with abundance. With this information, great information that was given. Now these but watch. About a weekend, I'm gonna be hearing some great shit. Oh man, what the fuck is ooh, oh man. Watch, you'll see.
Oh man. I feel good every day just waking up knowing that it's a different feeling when you waking up and you got shit to do. You feel
Yes,
me?
it is. Some shit that's relevant to you. Not waking up having to go to somebody else's establishment. No, when you got your business to take care of. Yeah, that shit feel awesome. I wouldn't have that no other way. That's a feeling that I would, man. That's a feeling I want all my people to experience. Straight up.
And it's not hard.
Man,
It's not fucking hard.
it's not at all that
Shit.
hard. It can
I
be
done seen,
complicated if you make it,
yeah.
but it ain't hard.
I done seen your ass out there in the snow, in the driving, in the heat, when it's hot as fuck. I done seen you moving like early in the morning, getting shit done. Like, nigga, what the hell? Gotta get these orders out. Gotta get these shirts out. Gotta go over here and talk to these people. I gotta go do this.
Who gonna do it for me?
Nobody.
Who gonna do it for me, bro? Straight up. You got a lot of people around you that tell you they love you, but they won't even take the time out to help you get shit done the right way. They'll rather sit up and bitch and complain versus helping you get shit done so you can have more time to do this and do that. You know what I'm saying? But they say they love you.
Oh, but if they need some extra time, they're gonna call you.
Oh, for sure.
But that's why you stay and stay on your stuff. That's why you stay moving. That's why. That's why you lead by example. You feel me? That's why you lead by example.
Yeah.
Vaddy, you wouldn't believe how many people was trying to come out with so much stuff back in the day.
Real shit, bro. I see this shit like like it seemed new to some people, but when you really think about it, this information been around for a very long time.
Way before.
Yeah, man, y'all that's new. I'm glad you said that, Vaddy, because that's why when I was like yesterday, I was like, come on, this is, you know what I'm saying? Like, I haven't heard this shit so much to like, it's like I'm at the beginning at times back there.
Yep.
And it's frustrating because I'm already beyond that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah. Sometimes we do find ourselves. Okay, man. Sometimes we do find ourselves back there. Go ahead, OG.
Listen, I know y'all need it, but by me already been that all the way back there, and just me starting from back there, like
yeah,
that's like energy draining, like literally, bro.
Yeah, nah,
And
I
it
feel
ain't your
you.
fault. It's not your fault that, you know, the Most High didn't give it to you until you was ready. You feel me?
Mhm.
And that's how you want it. Because I want a lot of people I deal with to understand this stuff right here. But a lot of people I deal with, they don't care to learn this type of shit. Well, who I used to deal with. So that's why I had to change that circle. That's what God was showing me. Everybody want me to do what they're doing, but don't nobody want to do what I'm doing. You see? They want me to hang out, smoke the weed, get drunk, party, do this, do that, party. But when it come to taking care of the business to get the bag back in, to build the bag up, where everybody at?
Damn. That's still
Where
the
everybody
story
at?
of the chick, the cake, the chicken that was baking the cake. Damn. When we was kids and they told us about that
Bro, I
shit.
didn't get like one birthday card from a family member, bro. I got birthday cards in the mail from motherfucking YouTube subscribers, and I got shit from motherfuckers that don't even like know me. Like they know me from YouTube, like, but they don't even know me. That's how jealous motherfuckers be.
Real talk. Real
No,
talk.
no, it was like this, M-Dub. When you in your physical form and you in people face, they look at you for what you are. But when you online, they hear your energy. They hear what you go through. They see what you go through in certain stuff back and forth. They hear your emotions, your feelings, the real you, how you express yourself. So that's why we feel like we all connect to you because we all can feel your pain. Just like when Vaddy was helping bruh on his channel, we felt that. So therefore we feel like, the
Yeah.
vibration is equal compared to somebody that pull up, see you in your truck, they in their little scraper, but they scraper beat up. They see you in your nice truck. Now they mindset is different and they don't even know you. They looking at you for what you got for just different
Mm-hmm.
stuff, but they don't know your energy. They don't know your heart. They don't know you and what you trying to accomplish. That's just it. At least what I see from even
Yeah.
people around here, just everywhere. Hey,
It
this
is it because people don't they got fucked up motives.
it not to change
What
the
you say?
subject because my wife had me watching that Love Is Blind shit, and they was in them two pods, and they just had to talk to each other, and they couldn't see each other, and they was falling in love, and people was getting married. Some people did, some people didn't, and that's how it is. Do you trust what you hear? Do you trust your heart? Mm? That's why
Right.
Vaddy up here now.
Mostly
That's
like
why.
we gonna trust the Most
Yeah.
High. He got this to guide us. This a test. That's kind of cool.
Mm-hmm.
That is a shining star. He brings so much energy. He just don't know what he do to the folks around him. Remind me of a young shot.
Yeah. Hey, you stupid. He do. And that's that energy, like,
Yeah, I got love for shot, man. I ain't gonna never disrespect shot. We can go through some
nah,
shit for real. On mamas, I ain't gonna never disrespect that brother.
hell nah.
Listen, I can't say how nobody feel about me or what they gonna say about me. I say how I feel about motherfuckers because they never did that to me.
That's right.
And
Yeah.
I feel like if a man had an issue with another man, I feel like if a man had an issue with another man, he'll be able to pick up a phone and let that shit be done. And that's how I leave it. Yeah. Whenever he ready to talk about it, we'll talk about it. But today, I don't disrespect that brother. I don't talk about that brother. He got a family. Like I got a family. I know when I was fucking with him, he was trying to take care of his family.
Hell yeah.
Everybody ain't trying to take their family. A lot of people just want it for them. Well, he got children that he was taking care of and raising.
Yes,
See,
Lord.
people go through shit. Just because people go through stuff, I mean, you got to step on them and walk on them like they're a piece of carpet, because they might be down, or even when they up. So yeah, he's still my guy. I don't wish nothing but the best for that brother. Oh, mamas,
Amen.
Man,
Real
straight
shit.
up.
man. Just thinking. So
Like when you said that your wife got all that shit, I was just being funny because I could see some shit like that because he a nature type person. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? So I could see him out there with animals and shit. You feel me? So that's why I laughed, because when he went on vacation one time, yeah, took me a video. And this nigga had all the motherfucking geese in the pond come to him.
What?
He made all of them come to him. Yes,
That's
this nigga is crazy. He was like, I'm gonna show you my energy, me and Wes. Oh, mama, no bullshit. No
man.
bullshit. And he made all the motherfuckers to him, bro. I was like, holy shit. I said, nigga, you crazy.
And he was smiling, huh?
Hard as a bitch.
So you know how they talking about all the planets supposed to be aligning up right now, right?
Good morning. Good morning, Pop. Yeah.
So I come home and I see one of my unks outside. I'm like, what you doing? He like, oh, I'm trying to see the stars. I'm like, huh? It's like the clouds up there. I'm like, I'm finna go to the store. When I come back, all the clouds go be gone. I'm finna move that shit so we can see we can see the planets. He looked at me like I was tripping. When I came back, it was like the only spot was clear was around my house. He was like, how you do that? I was like, hey, you gotta believe it's your energy. We send off beacons of energy. And the higher you raise your vibration, it's like a field around you. And the more people that connect with you by your love chakra, your heart chakra, your energy goes further and further. He was like, man, I can see it up there now, because you can see the red, because it was a little dim. And then I think today they said the moon was going to align up with it. I know they like Buddy Boy be all watching some crazy shit.
We all watch different things, and then when we come together, you wouldn't even believe it that we all be watching some of the same shit.
Hey, I did learn that. Like, everything. I did learn that. Because sometimes I'll be watching stuff and I'll be like, man, I wonder who else watching this. And then you will send me some videos, Dirty will send me something. I'll be like, oh, we always think
You see what
the
I'm
same
saying?
thing.
It'd be the universe. Hey, you say you wonder who else, and then we start showing you like it's us. You know what I'm saying? We else.
Yeah. We the ones manifesting this frequency right here. Was that you that sent me the video of that lady talking about, nigga, the two parallels? How in one parallel Trump went to jail and in this parallel he not?
Yep.
Man, how
did you see the one with the lady at the cell phone talking to the orb?
No, I didn't watch that.
Oh my goodness. Oh my fucking. Bro, she was coming out the gas station and she was like, look, y'all, look at this. And bro, she started talking to that motherfucker and it started responding like it was flashing lights. She was like, she was like, I'm just give you one thing I can remember her saying. She got it on camera. She said, are you my guardian angel? That motherfucker flash. Whoop, whoop. Bullshit. Oh, bullshit, bro. It flashed. She said, are you here to harm us? And it didn't flash at all. It didn't make no flash. She said, so you said that y'all that you just watching over me. You are my personal guardian angel, and that motherfucker lit up like woo woo on mama. She was like, "I love you," and that motherfucker lit up twice like, "I love you back." No bullshit. Like woo woo. No bullshit, bro.
Damn.
You up? I think King V saw that shit. I think I thought I saw it sent it to everybody though, but
Yeah. No,
that thing
you just sent
responded
us so many videos. That's why I'm thinking, because I seen one you sent when the lady, they was seeing the orb that was going behind the trees and shit. And then it came back. They was
Yeah,
like,
that
how is this moving?
yeah, it's responding to that lady. She asked her, was they fallen angels? And they said no. She asked it. Man, I'm gonna have to. Y'all gonna make me go find the video.
Mm.
You could type in on TikTok, "lady speaking to orb through cell phone," and it might pop up.
Mm.
Straight up. She had the phone right, and it was way up there, way up there. They said there wasn't no aliens. Straight up. That shit was crazy.
That lady said
They was here to protect that. That thing was there to protect her.
I think it is. Man, I was just telling somebody about when I got shot.
You asked it. Was you my guardian angel? And that motherfucker lit up like whoop whoop.
Just watching her from afar, making sure. Oh, I can't see the chat. What's up, freak? I see you out there. Look, frequency hacker. And we talking about frequencies and all that. And orbs. And that all connects back to that voice. That all connects back to that voice and understanding who you are and getting back, isolating yourself away from all of the nonsense, distractions, getting that good old one-on-one with the Most High. No distractions. Yeah, freak. I think that's why we all here. We all on that same frequency, that same vibration. We all put that same energy out. And we all was asking the Most High for certain, certain direction. And we all got led into this direction, into doing what we doing now. That's why I was always saying it's your birthright. I know we have protection. Just little things that happen around us, we still here. A lot of us didn't been through battles, and we shouldn't be here. But the Most High had them orbs, certain ones around us, our guardian angels that was here to protect us, long as we doing and staying in honor to keep us on the right path. Look at Ship. He deals with frequency all the time. That's what his channel over there is about. And that's probably why some people come and go over here. And not just over here, but in our lives, period. They here for a time. They here for an experience. We are here to learn, enjoy life, and exchange experiences with each other. And it's up to us to take the knowledge from the experience to move forward in whatever process. But I mean processes, our marathon to evolution or whatever it is that we here learning while we here in between them dashes. Yeah, we stayed like years ago when we started this, and then how King V came back and rapped it and explained some of the stuff. And even though some of the new people that just coming that's learning it, it might seem new to them and super old to us. But what it did for me was it just refreshed the memory. And put more into perspective. And some of the words and different things that people was doing, got a better knowledge of that stuff. And can't nobody take away the knowledge. Can't nobody take away your knowledge. There you go. But yeah, some people they're afraid of new things, new experiences. Some people is comfortable where they at. And sometimes you got to get uncomfortable to get back comfortable for the rest of your life, especially with this information. Because some of it, people reject you if you're not fluent or if you don't know enough to get what you're trying to get done when you walk inside of a building. Sometimes you just got to escalate the situation based upon your knowledge.
I agree.
Yeah. Because in the beginning, I ain't gonna lie, I didn't know. Shit, I'm still learning. We still learning to this day. But in the beginning, I was willing to step out there. And the more I asked with the right verbiage, they couldn't do nothing but put me in the right direction.
You remember the Gang Stalker?
Yeah, hey, I just was talking about him the other day too. Interviewed this Gang Stalker freak. This fool came to my house.
Yeah.
And he didn't understand that we already knew. As soon as we told him we knew and interviewed him, he disappeared. He disappeared. They probably sent another one. That's somebody that act like they homeless, but they really not. They in the cuts and they watching situations and they watching people and they just, observing you. And they was sent by the government. So they look homeless, but yet they get a check every month just to sit out there. And they watch everything in the neighborhood and they report back. And they call it in the brush.
Get a nice check.
Man, that's wild.
We interviewed him.
Yeah.
Me and M-Dub. His cover was blown.
Yeah. Yeah, he was blown. It was crazy that they really do that shit. They get paid to do that shit.
Yeah. But it just showed me that everybody here doing something. Everybody here for a
Found
reason.
it, y'all. I found the video. Money boy, I just sent it to you.
All right, gotcha. That man was in the brush, spying on us, spying on me, freak. Watching where I go and shit.
I learned something new.
Yeah. Hey, I'm about to jump off. I'll be right back.
It's all good. It's all good. We finna get ready to get off. We're going for 2 hours. See when it be good, it be good. Oh, mama.
Yeah.
Straight up. Who else? Yeah. Free. What it do?
What's happening, bro? How you doing?
What up, freak?
Man,
what up, Charles? How you doing?
All good, bro.
Enjoying this day.
Every year. God is so good.
Trying to figure it out.
Heaven, yeah, that's what's
Still
up.
trying to figure out with no out.
Yes, sir.
They jealous of a nigga cloud. I'm gonna raise the hell raiser. Oh, mama, and I just want to say peace and love to y'all. I'm finna watch these videos. This video, I want to show them this video. You know what I'm saying? Yes, Lord. I want them to see this lady talk to this orb and it respond. Mike can repost it though for y'all on YouTube. So I'm gonna see if I'll be able to repost this and see. Because this shit crazy. Oh, mamas. Peace out.
Peace.
Peace.